Okay, yema ahwefo nyina kwaba ediaba Kings TV Sports ene ya satena se ye di nkomo na ene nkomodie no ye di ewramu ewo Glorious Accra House of Folk the Continental Club Masters Phobia was the best na ye di nkomo na afiahwe update niema itimi ewo animu a eba sanso na last season niema intimi anko ye iyanentie se eye National Chapters Committee enso etimi ekoye seminar enso ewo Accra na ye hena fi di film ebaye enafi de wasempanifo enso editu akwa mu nyina no ye timi adi komo ewo ho new coach a oba coach ben ena ebewuramu ewo House of Folk afi players awodo on say pre-season na ena amamfo say ya House of Folk die no kra sen ena esi etie yensaka eye Ismail Yusuf wono deputy communication officer na say deputy PR edima NCC no yene no ensu eni enkomo Ismail yemo akwaba ediba Kings TV Sports
Mejosumia
na bombo ko de
o nyame ado ye
ni easy ya cheka kra na winya second one ye ntimi isi ai ye ho amamere ne ndema
sabe ka sema mbi wa mbi
ye bende
a part of life.
Yes
no people could more meme but still a name monitor name if you hold
yeah Dami adom ya saba.
Okay. What be wa odim?
Yes. Yenhwe House of Folk NCC no mo tenancy a finish ya minim se mo sie di nkoma ya assessment. Yenhwe last season baby House of Folk ekotoye amamfo se abra mo babire kum yesi kila be wula show. Yesu se wo da bi kila be survive ni ade amokamu ewo season no. Edien na muhu se supported from the supporters point of view. Enyema ankoyi amfama House of Folk last season.
Well, minia meda wase bebre ne achia etifo ni ahwefo nyina. Meka say House of Folk the biggest club in Ghana because say wo hwe House of Folk bra ya boa and being the oldest existing club in Ghana so every season at the start of the season no we expect say House of Folk ever go for the ultimate.
Okay.
Because all the big clubs in the world no anytime we are no say season ever start here their ultimate aim and is somebody win a trophy.
Okay.
The likes of the Madrids, the Barcelonas, okona want to win a trophy you are a failure.
Yeah.
The technically no oba House of Folk season a yent me anye trophy biano we see it say is a failure on our part. Until last season na yantimi anje any major trophy in the make us say it was a failure on our part as a club.
Okay. Na more tenancy di mean himself football mo di ekirache ya na problem ba mu hu and mas a league bia na organization bia na was say hu bia problem no e free by na fi waso ano mo hwa House of Folk last season na mo problem ni sen.
Well, make us say your problems in it there. It wasn't a one-sided issue. Problems, they from all angles and also the various organs of the club. I think say problems are not a woman, not limited to one particular place. It was across board.
Nano mo legend Mohamed Polo Ekasa say management and our board no the farm management say omo incompetence na ama House of Folk me amobra was obo woni ne be yadwen.
Well make us say me di kan no the problems no any limited to only one particular organ of the club.
Come back we say
solo supporters an organ of the club.
Yeah.
You can win a team no antimi anje league management can who be board can who be players technical all the technical team obi can obi on the role also will play. For instance it got to a time supporters were not going to the stadium.
Okay.
As a supporter the ODN say no regardless of the performance of the team in Europe and as elsewhere yen ka say be Manchester United and Liverpool their team no performance no anything the supporters will sit at home and then maybe ignore the team say be omunya team no omunye de omupe. What I say Look at Chelsea team and Nana Kitomo. League no matter what say. But their supporters were still going to the stadium. Okay. But over Ghana Hanoma, it is not the case. Even at a certain point in time, we started with Operation Storm Baby. Okay. The supporters echo the supporters echo, and all these supporters, we were buying tickets for them. Okay. You better transport them freely. We still buy tickets for them. At the end of the day, still the supporters were not going to the stadium. As a supporter, you claim to love this particular club. Yeah. That is where I was say who put you up maximum best and the support team. No. Okay. On the side of management,
you supporters, said you supporters who support a club, we the crowd or team no castle may jai bat, which is a back door be so has a ball here saying, yeah, Mona more that supporters and more as leaders, move beside supporters and muti team or more calm or how beach them are going forward more best of it.
Yegusua because say yahu ye titi and yahu problems are FAC supporters no, and as leaders of the club no so no. Ye 2-1 and more, ye Gusua, ye 2-1 and more. Send they see last season, no, a being sensible because over here, a lot of them know, I say, a buffo Accra, or supporters on the side. A buffo be or supporters on the side. So I stayed there, House of Folk, a team man, coach be about House of Folk Biano. Say, coach in the love of, I mean, the supporters are with me excel. Yeah. You can make mention of David Duncan. Yeah. You can make mention of Kenichi Ashihashi. Yeah. Oba no be obi craft or a mechanic near there. But then Oba he was able to do well. What do I say? Yeah. As a folk for the past 12 football seasons, Nice make us say almost 15 football seasons, Yeah. Now intimate major trophies. Then came in a certain Samuel Bodu. Yeah. Obeje a treble in 2021. Yeah. And then 2022 was Obeje the FA Cup. Yeah. And like in Benifo Epamono. Pamono you no. Na akwakwa say supporters no ma somewhere in support of say Yapam coach no. And then others were against say Yapam coach no. Okay. You see it. Yeah. Inti ebasa na supporters no mu akokwache. Say bio omo ye against sacking of the coach no. O the new person eba obi wo ho no ma the person might choose okay or relax. Yeah. Munye ne nhwe. Forgetting say the ebe course bia no you are rather hurting the club. Yo, binimo honoma they give out their maximum support to the club. Okay. When the club won the league and then the FA Cups. Yeah. But Nipanafil say okay, like nobody recognized him or her, and no relax it. Supporters feel say maybe they are not a book cry or say the more as supporters, they are not getting that recognition as supporters. It's also more relax it. What I say, yeah. And that kind of buffooning about supporters on the side, no. But like I said, as leaders, let me identify, say these are the problems of the supporters, and we've taken steps to resolve all these problems. Okay. One kasa in person, watching us now, as a football person, the exit of a coach Samuel Bodu. You see, in football, no one meaning na editum say consistency. There a boy pa, and the exit of Samuel Bodu, no. Me personally, coach be about team Numbiano. I support the coach. Okay. I don't know me so you provided you've been given the mandate, say you're the head coach, and I say ube spear the affairs of the team there. Yeah. You have my support. Ufri team numa, that is it. What I say. So someone will do make us say in a way or the other no, because he's make us say he's the only coach in the last 15 years. So what my trophy Eddie Ama team, you know, you know, he did well, but currently he's out of the team. You know, me say Ebia you ever call and I say better really match into that because he's not part of the team. Now the Russia coaches are taking over from some Obodua. I made mention of say consistency. So has of players are LJ league now. Ask yourself, say how many of those players are still in the team as we speak?
Okay.
Those players, they started the league. A bit started from the normalization tournament. Yeah. By the truncated league, and so number that league now, and so last 2 seasons, the FA Cup no, it took the experience of the players and before beating Bechem United by 2-1 in the MTN FA Cup finals. You know, these are near I believe say going forward no, say it me put in a year. As a club.
Okay. Your name is Ismail Yusuf for no deputy PRO at the NCC, Glorious Accra House of Folk, and your name AD and Common. Your House of Folk and Common Ye Pa. Na your share last season and Yema Uncle Ye from the supporters base, you know, and what me actually what supporters and no how didn't you know Enco Stadium any a home Yema. Na say ya na ha samanfo kan na Togbe won take action board no ene niema mo amudi supporters ye ni me omo ka woni mpanimfo di won komo
so o say eku bia no ye wo ho hihye o ye ho mmra wo honom and say ye as supporters leadership omo to aba na omudi ye board before so we qualify akokoye a board member for Glorious Accra Sofokuno you won hihye e wo ho no and before you can take somebody off from the board and also you won hihye e wo ho no what I say okay. If supporters are aggrieved say ebia this particular person ye nyini free board so and I say bia omo hu nipa we nejuma odi no e wo board no so a e also for the due process before taking out the person from the board. His Royal Highness Togbe any that superior powers no to take anybody from the board.
Wow.
Yes.
As major shareholder will need that powers.
Debbie.
And Omono say enye by election.
House of shareholdings no. His Royal Highness Togbe as an individual enye the majority shareholder in the company, the two companies. Okay. SAS and SIL. And majority shareholders into I think say nimi no shares no kaboma is about 68.5%. Okay. Emano the majority shareholder and he's a majority shareholder and then at the same time the executive board chairman. Okay. The executive board chairman position no and then a man of the powers to take certain decisions for the club. When it comes to the board now won't mean take anybody out from the board unless say ABI AGM annual general meeting. The annual general meeting now that is where you can reconstitute the board. No way you be no free so then be additions be no more na audio ma account. Until we feel say supporters ABI obi board no so na say supporters person the panel board so you follow the process in taking the person out from the board. You say ebia yem penny panasem na chinchina or say you can say or say majority shareholder na AU free so. Yes,
so you as a person who would do any say and say bia woni omo a ka say the supporters say ka da bia enkanka alaji aka mi da bia ye boni din you want advice be na de be man no na afi obudwuma die no ni sen
Kisolo alaja can be any honorable Vincent Odote's who are issues no and because obia wo ne personal I mean obi open asem okay alaja can be wo honom no owo omo am pen asem ho na ye wo binim so am pen asem
yes wo pen asem ba ye hwe dwumadi
but dwumadi no mu di no na make say binim pen asem binim so pen asem me make say ye obi wo ho ma on pen asem nti emfa ho ne asem ameka no ha bia no it wouldn't make sense to the person.
Okay,
what I say nti
by any reasonable being who say oh this thing Ismail can
etasum but ena meka no there is a difference between wisdom and knowledge. What I say adwem ko ena nyansa ko nti you need to apply both, and these two people no, they are individuals no eye adwuma edema club no obi wo ho no ma ebia pe na on pe nipa na asem nti na obo nipa na chi ena obi so wo ho no ma wo se nipa no like ni juma de odi no enso ni nti na on pe se nipa no ebe to aso. But personally these are people are say na medical kan no say wo ka say wo yi o ma untimi and you cannot take them off just like that. Say follow due process, and what we are trying to do no say reunite the supporters, and then the various organ management board and everybody. And you know say ekoba say if I still come back na metana na me ka say I can be why say odote why say na adina ye pesiu no we will not get there because we've already initiated the process of getting all these people involved, management board, any supporters, you taking steps to resolve all these problems are okay. The main per se, if you are really much and I say focus much on them. Let's just focus on the club and then what we will do at a club or no akonkai.
Okay. Away from that, you share say coaching honsense yenya isedam hu coach bi a oba has for preseason so na man for years sign players na niema supporters no sam bibi sa no mo fa ne sen na nsembe na mo dia man pani for.
Well say na me kan no any some of the board members I can share.
Okay.
Then we've also had a meeting with management.
Okay.
And subsequently there will be other meetings also. The appointment of coaches for the club, it is not in the hands of the supporters.
Yeah.
It beat me, I say 2 seasons ago, 2 or 3 seasons ago, at the Saturday Kokoto in Penifoni, and then my Ekoji league. We pleaded with management, say, and I said with the board, say, I'm a local coach. Okay. And then I'm some Mokofa, some bodu, and then Bayano. And currently, in Penifoguswa, Omope, a competent coach, however, take the affairs of the club. You and I know very, very well, say, when you are seeking for a coach, it is not very, very easy, like maybe going to KJT market or going to Makola market or Kokotade or Honmasiamba. It also take a very good steps to find a competent person, however, manage the affairs of the club. Okay. So one of the problems that we've also faced as a club, and it's we've hired more coaches and then we've sacked them.
Yeah.
So what I say, Ebasana, they be more Chelsea for Echi. Say they hire and sack coaches even more than the trophies that they've won. So when those things, it doesn't speak well of such a club. Ebasana obi eba beje jumano krambona nipano esan issue. We should just get a coach and then we give the coach maybe a plan. Say this is the plan you as a club anymore. Okay. Maybe in the next 2-3 years, I do when I also achieve. Say and like I said earlier, Hasselhoff is the biggest club in Ghana and then in the West African sub-region. In the time and coach will be and there is always pressure on you.
Yeah.
To get the results.
And she said, yeah, Mode work some years back, Mode, my said, dear course, a local coach and a mere fast, some of by a Muje League. This time around, Mode said, because now Munyam Vanko Crana, more here, a local coach who DB, and as this time around, the uncle, I'm on an incofa coach.
Well, we've left it in the hands of the management. Say, any board, no, say they should deal with that. No, yes, I won't say, like I said earlier, no, you will series of meetings with board management. So AD to see how best to run the club. Okay. You know, and only a name behind the scenes are a good so and near no so no. Senyakopon adom na say buy into the limelight. I believe say obi abehun so emfaso in the club.
With a question here, one kasana me de ma mope local coach or expatriate coach and say you say some more maybe a say or samba and also one kasa in person we find the same.
Like I did tell you earlier, I am one person whoever is in charge of Glorious Accra book when I'm a supporter. Say who solo and benefit be you say obey head coach for the team. I support you. What I say? The entire was I say coach be any one more has foka obi team choko success abra 1 year support from the supporters. Yeah. So people made mention of Kenechi Ashuhashi. All but no be anymore. We made him who he is or who he became. Okay. And you know why be you abano. Provided any pandemic the love or Baba we need the heart of the supporters. That is what we are only praying for. Until whether local coach or foreign coach. Favorite food there. Yes, I have my favorite. I have my favorite food. I have my favorite food. When it comes to house of coaching, look at but your favorite. King Solomon. Personally, if you've observed the local coaches now more Ghana Hanum see ya. I want to know in charge of your national teams, you know. Look at the performance of modernity. Okay. Currently. Yeah. And then you compare it to maybe a national teams, you know. Any a Black Queens coach, you know. Look at how I was transform team. Then the local coaches, you know. A national teams, you know. What I say? All these coaches, you know, they are all most of them are still available. Okay. And one thing that I've also seen a problem to most Ghanaians is I am person be educated home. Like am person be nimdie bebre aka ho. Ebe common. And most of these coaches are among the local scene. Most of them are well paid enough. Say met me asiki for met me akoko feda their education. Because you see oko amanonia so we a coach, you are also a manager. Yeah. Okay, your management and that is what a lot of the local coaches are lacking. So we manage players. Yeah. Your players baby yes. But they are still being able to they are being managed by coaches. Yeah. What I say? That is what our local coaches should learn and I say also and Kenyan coaches say they don't say always they prefer say it should be something free from the FA. Okay. Whilst ebia nka ono akasa ebetimi edin ne bottom sika because who is kind of resources no ho no ma obetima further education, but most of them wouldn't want to further their education in terms of coaching near there. Yes, your clubs in clubs ni bi wo ho no ma. Look at a team like I think Bibiani Gold Stars. Somebody coach Michael Osei echo further education in coaching Esamba back. I don't know whether he funded it himself or it was from the club. Okay. But some problems in infant clubs and so. Coaches now they should be innovative enough say if you meet me asiki akokope nimdie no more. They are working in to say that see your idea
we share the local coaches in here with our national team. And now you are in support of a local coach for House of Folk.
Like I said earlier, anyone who comes, I'll be in support of it, whether local coach or a foreign coach.
NCC seminar was a seminar or a forum boy in Accra.
Well, it was in 2 sessions. First of all, annual delegates assembly.
Okay.
Anyway, before a supporters forum. Okay. Annual delegates assembly was exclusively for delegates.
Okay.
Delegates, chapter members.
Okay.
Belong to the various chapters in the country. Bad the first session. And let me say, your mandate about motoma no. Your mandate on the no. 4 years mandate on aso. Nti at the delegates assembly no. An extension of 1 year. Say in fan to us na year juma. Enfama the national chapters committee. We suppose when we assumed office, there has been a lot of we assume office by I think say the Antibiana COVID ede ne ho ebeje omunya ade and nti won say footballing activities ni e manema bebre ebe like basa and by no the first thing na no or say ebe organize chapter elections.
Okay.
Because currently all the regions like regions in so.
Okay.
First of all no say regions organize chapter elections.
Yeah.
Among various chapters. Emphasis, let me use the Bono region.
Okay.
Chapter Chira.
Okay.
Sunyani, Wenchi.
Okay.
Brekum.
Yeah.
Domain Hinkro. Sankware.
Okay.
Okay. I think I've left left one.
You've mentioned 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doma.
Okay.
Brekum. Yeah. Sunyani. Chira. Wenchi. Sankware. Bichim.
Okay.
Yes. Bono East no de de amo yate omo.
Okay.
Nti these chapters no I will say the regional body na ewo Sunyane no. And I say the region no headed by Mr. Rex for Nketia.
Okay.
I will say omo organize elections edema these chapters na me bobo mudin no.
Okay.
Omo wia then these chapters no so ababe yi omo regional executives.
Yeah.
After getting the regional executives no Nafi na ye national.
Okay.
The national no the various chapters na ya elections na momo they will come and then vote.
Okay.
At the
from the grassroots we say they are politicians.
It is enuna ama ya mama ye 1 year extension.
Okay.
And let me also take this opportunity to also thank them. Okay. Say ejuma na ye no omoni aso say mama an extension of 1 year. Say within that 1 year no, infant to any mana organize another elections and for mom. We no na the supporters forum. Okay. The forum was open to everybody and people came to buy at the air home.
Okay. So right from the supporters forum no, what next?
Yeah, supporters forum no. Before say supporters forum no. Like I said, after say season no call ya nyina hu say nema ankoso ye o team no na ebufo bebre supporters do na mbofu. In fact na yeso ya before say forum no beba so no na ya take steps to say yede nkabom beba enti na forum no forum na ye no krampo no as at the time I na organize forum no now some of the decisions are now person no now we've already taken some steps to handle those issues. One is the original chairman Morgana Hanum. Okay. Mem San first akonya we so na member His Royal Highness Togbe Afede member na baso. Okay. King Solomon. So what edifice papa we apeja House of Folk Secretariat enya de ketwa I've been going to Accra on numerous occasions, and secretariat and maybe I dying no say no like esi kwan ho. And also the kind of the images I na ehun on social media no krampo there. Bi kra wo ho ma like ache nipa ne twa ya ache. Afi na e bia ye hu. Okwohwe popman ne say ne popman esete a it is an indication say House of Oak has a bright future. Nemo no on say na the results no yield on the field of play no anything na amount for I agitated. But so infrastructure wise House of Oak na a lacking infrastructure, but currently His Royal Highness name and even a commercial center no crampona. I mean it speaks volumes for our club. Maybe a House of Oak players no pub my home no enya pub enya pub it is a very big edifice and His Royal Highness edesi and ye born abaso say oyes ade no ede amaye we played with him say tembiano he should give the supporters no I mean the a lesson here say na be ya niema ebe koyi and we yes ye share no say support to be on here biano we offer to him to achieve great success.
Okay. Yabera say no Ismail Yusuf for no deputy PR the ma NCC National Chapters Committee House of Folk and yene no di enkomo ene awie say won subscribe ya na wa subscribe on YouTube Kings TV GH Sports sanso and Facebook no Kings TV GH Sports aha and ye can sports if ya see finally Ghana di nyina Felix ni nyina enso egu asanso and your second channel Kings TV GH and also go YouTube by also your kind entertainment, politics, religion, LBBR and also Facebook and so on obey me and so I could follow you and the musia and come be a bar, your best idea.